And there's a good reason for the numbers that everyone is sharing, and it goes back. I was giving a talk down at Yale University recently to a group of entrepreneurs and their undergraduate entrepreneurs, and I got most of the way through my communication skills for business networking talk when one brave young man raised his hand, said, Mr. Wig, he said, I just have a question. I said, sure, go ahead. He said, what's business networking? And it's true. When I was in school, I didn't have any idea what business networking was either. There's no one teaches these skills in school. And in fact, it gets a little bit worse than that, because in our schools today, we call teamwork cheating. It's cheating. If they catch you working together on tests or problem sets or exams, you get in trouble, and they throw you out. So it's no wonder that when people and business professionals get out into the world and are told to develop relationships and build trust, a lot of people hit the phones or hit the streets, and what you end up with is a lot of frustration. And I'm so happy to be here today sharing a better way. It's called being a trusted advisor or referral salesman. And there are actually 5 skills to being a trusted advisor. And this is one in a series of times when I look at these 5 skills. So I'll take a minute and go over the 5 skills of the trusted advisor. As many of you know, the first skill is the elevator pitch. So until you have an elevator pitch, until you're very, very clear about what it is that you do and what you can offer to people, and remember, the elevator pitch is about them, not about you. It's a common misconception. But the first skill of a trusted advisor is to have a really solid elevator pitch that starts the right kind of business conversations for you. The second skill is the follow-up, and this covers a lot of ground. You know, it's follow-up with prospects, it's follow-up with customers, it's follow-up with other trusted advisors. There's an awful lot of work on follow-up, and we'll actually touch on that a little bit today as we go through the work that we're doing. The third skill is the one-on-one, and again, we'll touch on that today. If you're interested more in one-on-ones, there's a webinar in the archive on how to have an effective one-on-one, kind of what a one-on-one is, why it's the most necessary thing if you're actually looking to build a referral network, and how to have a good one. You know, what kind of your goals are when you're doing a one-on-one. The fourth skill is offering professional referrals, and the professional referrals are the way of making sure that referrals happen, right? I'm sure a lot of people on the call have had people say, you know, I gave your name to someone, or I know, you know, someone was talking about you, so I gave them your name and number, and I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't usually get those kinds of calls. So we look at a professional referral. We're looking at the idea that the call actually the referral actually gets made, the connection gets made, and it's a good connection for people. So when I talk about professional referrals, that's really what I'm referring to. And the fifth skill, what we'll be talking about today, is opportunity spotting. And so what is opportunity spotting? Well, we'll give a bunch of examples as we go through this day, but opportunity spotting is really the best way to generate more referrals. And you'll notice it is the fifth skill of being a trusted advisor. And so it depends on a lot of the other skills. It depends on being able to follow up. It depends on having good one-on-ones. And when you become good at those other skills, you can actually become better at opportunity spotting. And like the others, opportunity spotting is just a way of thinking. It's just a skill you can learn that allows you to look for ways of connecting people, ways you can put people together that will really work for all those people. So again, the focus today is on 3 ways to get more referrals, and it has to do with this opportunity spotting way of being a trusted advisor, this opportunity